scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, being accompanied to the ring by the world's greatest attorney, Sofia Lopez, from Naucalpan, Mexico, Serpentine.
Fans, that's Serpentine. She's in this next match, of course, but I was just handed a note from the TV Truck executive producers. The main event tonight is not going to be Jungle Girl and the Beast. Jungle Girl's not here in the building tonight. Jungle Girl is not here for whatever reason. And the main event tonight, fans, is going to be Rena Reyes against Tessa Blanchard. That will be the main event tonight as we see Serpentine in the ring ready for her battle. I wonder if Sophia had something to do with it.
And her opponents, from the fields of the Coachella Music Festival, Chantilly Chella.
The party is here, David.
And
Chantilly Chella.
I hope when she takes off that gorgeous ring robe, she tosses it my way. I love it.
I promise I won't try to take it and auction it on eBay, David.
No, I'd like to put it around me and walk like a peacock around the ring.
I'm gonna say, you'd fit in on the streets of LA, wouldn't you, David?
Oh, I'd love it. Better in Vegas. In Vegas. Here we go.
There it is.
Hey, I get it again. I love it. This is fantastic. Look at that. This is gorgeous.
I've updated my bidding on eBay. Chantilly Chella, Serpentine here for more Wow Women of Wrestling action here on the Hour of Power. Chantilly Chella, Serpentine, both very unique, both very unorthodox. They bring their own styles to the ring, to say the least. And Chantilly Chella's got this crowd already in the palm of her hand. Serpentine, though, wisely slinking around the ring like the snake that she is.
You know, Sofia Lopez has a legion of fans here in Los Angeles, though, so sometimes the tide changes and you hear the applause for the Serpentine when you wouldn't expect it. That happens here occasionally due to Sofia Lopez.
There we go. And remember, David,
Nice
Sophia
leg
used to
sweep.
be a public defender, so many of them are probably just clients.
Yes, that's possibly true.
Chantilly Chella's got the arm of Serpentine here. Serpentine needs to get out of this hold, and she reverses it into a hammerlock, into a headlock, into another hammerlock, David. I can't keep up with the action. Arm drag. Chantilly Chella's down.
She certainly is. Our nice arm drag there by Serpentine. You'll see some high-flying maneuvers here, and I hope we get to see a drop kick by Chantilly Chella.
Nobody gets more air than her, not even LeBron. Serpentine, she was down for a moment, but she's quickly back up. Arm drag. Chantilly Chella flying across the ring. Clothesline by Serpentine, ducked by Chantilly. Drop kick, there it is, David. You ask and you shall receive. Chantilly Chella, the granter of wishes.
I told you. But look at that!
There's another drop kick. Here's one by Serpentine.
Showing her expertise in being able to leap off of that
kick
purple
out.
trademark mat.
Chantilly Chella gasping for air here. Serpentine taking advantage, kick to the back of the head. Not where Chantilly Chella wants to be at this moment.
No, and Serpentine, speaking of her, we all know she's battled Tessa Blanchard when she was the WOW champion, and that is in the main event tonight. Tessa Blanchard is in there tonight, and if she can get a victory, she's on her way to becoming the champion possibly again. But she's going to have to beat Rena Reyes. That's our replacement main event tonight because Jungle Girl is not here, fans. We'll find out about that later on. What happened to Jungle Girl and where is she? But she's not here tonight.
You talk about that main event, David, to quote my favorite New York Jet, Bart Scott, can't wait. That main event is going to be a hot one.
Tessa Blanchard, not the champion anymore.
Kick out by Chantilly Chella. Well, you mentioned that, David. You mentioned the world title match between Serpentine and Tessa Blanchard. Serpentine also, thanks to the legal cunning maneuvers of Sofia Lopez, had a world title match against none other than our current world champion, the Beast.
That's right. Tessa Blanchard on a path to get the world championship back around her waist. She had a target on her back for so long as the champ of WOW, but now she is the one chasing the target, the Beast.
Pummeling the midsection of Chantilly Chella. Serpentine in firm control of this match. Now she's just standing on Chantilly Chella. Oh my gosh,
Did you see that twist? That twist right across the nose.
Chantilly can't breathe. 1, 2, kick out.
And I'm not trying to be funny. I mean, I'm saying laryngitis, but
I'm telling you, twists like that could take your vocal cords, and she may not be able to speak this evening.
She won't be able to cheer at the Coachella Festival next year, David.
No, and I'm not being, funny here. This was vicious on the part of Serpentine.
Absolute vicious maneuver. That's what a snake does, though, David. They unhinge their jaw, open their mouth, and devour their prey.
Swallow it fast.
That's right. Serpentine, she's got Chantilly, but Chantilly's fighting back. Knees to the midsection, knees to the leg, kicks to the leg, kicks to the leg. Chantilly's got the upper hand again against the ropes.
Oh, no, that was a big knee right off the rope. When you can't get off the rope and take 2 steps and you're hit quickly, the pain is immediate. And she caught her quickly off that rope. There wasn't even a foot step off of it.
Now look at this move by
Serpentine. Is this a modified, trying to be a surfboard?
Modified
like
surfboard, yeah. Modified surfboard. And now,
look at this.
And we've seen this before. Chantilly Chella being carried across the ring.
Driving the forehead into the bottom turnbuckle.
Chantilly Chella. She's not a headbanger, but she just got headbanged against the bottom turnbuckle, David.
You got that right, Steven.
Cover by Serpentine, kick out by Chantilly Chella. 2 count. Referee Jeremy Marcus signaling it was only a 2. Serpentine pulling on that purple hair of Chantilly Chella. She's got her up. We've seen this move before. Went for the shoulder breaker. Kick by Chantilly. Kick by Chantilly. Midsection.
Right into the midsection. Oh, look at that. Right up off into the chest, into the jaw. And now she takes her down with a leg sweep. Hey, we're in harmony again.
Well, usually Chantilly Chella does the peace sign, but no peace right now. It's all about war as Chantilly Chella went for the cover.
And she had to break that potential pin when she touched the ropes. And Sophia Lopez on the outside shouting encouragement to Serpentine.
And Serpentine needs it. Chantilly Chella's had control of this match. Serpentine's in the corner, out on her feet, out like a light. Somebody didn't pay the power bill, David. And here comes Chantilly with a knee in the corner. Serpentine can't breathe. Little taste of her own medicine from when she took the air from Chantilly Chella earlier.
Up under the ropes goes Chantilly Chella.
Drop kick. Drop kick to the midsection.
She was going to come off and possibly deliver one. And Serpentine gets the boots to the midsection first.
It seems like Serpentine's strategy here has to always target the lungs. Take the breath out of Chantilly Chella. If you can't breathe, you can't kick out of a 3 count.
And that drop kick as she laid on the bottom rope almost went right against the throat, so you're exactly right. She had aim for the throat.
The lungs, all of these things. That pulmonary system of Chantilly Chella going to be virtually useless after this match.
No. She better not go to any birthday party tomorrow. She won't be able to blow out the candles.
Oh, look at that stretch. Look at that stretch by Serpentine. And look at the abdominals engaged there. Pure core strength. But Chantilly Chella reversed it. Kawada kick to the head. Serpentine's down. 1, 2. Kick out.
No! It takes more than that to keep Serpentine down.
This is an exciting match we have here on WOW Women of Wrestling. The Hour of Power continues. We've still got our main event to come tonight, David. We've got Tessa Blanchard, the 3rd generation born legend, going against Reina Reyes, the Pearl of the Philippines.
That's our main event in moments, but right now...
Look at the elevation here.
Body slam!
Slam to the mat by Serpentine. 1, 2, 3. Serpent satisfaction.
Serpentine the winner, and there you see the instant replay with Serpentine doing the damage to Chantilly Chella.
That momentary lapse there where the blood was rushing to Chantilly's head totally disoriented her.
And Serpentine gets the victory.